What's going on, guys? Bao here, back with some Mutant Genetic Gladiators. So let's get into this today. We're going to be checking out PvP. And of course, we do have another new mutant that they're giving away, Kitty Ranger, which I already have it in Platinum as well. So kind of don't need this. We do have 1 reactor token, 5 challenge hall tokens, and then 5 just jackpot tokens. So probably gonna be going for the first 3. I did only get experts in the last one as well, just because I didn't play it as much. This one, not really looking forward to playing it as well either, because I don't need this unless I go for the gold. But other than the slots, I haven't really been using gold for anything else. So yeah, I mean, leveling mutants as well I do need to do. Like, I'm still leveling Colossus, so I still need to do that. But other than that, I haven't been playing too much. Just, I don't know, I just haven't felt like it. Other than like making mutants and stuff like that, or just trying to finish off stuff, I haven't really been playing too much. I didn't even see this guy's levels, I just started the fight. So hopefully we don't get destroyed. I'm gonna take him out. I should have checked the orbs as well, because he is gonna go first. So we might actually lose this one. And the only reason I say that is because Big Boss goes, and depending on who dies here, which is going to be him, he used the tag, so we're good there. Pretty sure he's going to hit Upba and destroy him in 1 hit, so unless I can kill this guy in 1 hit, I think we're going to lose. Let's see what happens. We hit him for 40, so if he was maybe 5 or 6 levels ahead, we would have been able to win this fight, because I'm pretty sure, nah, he wouldn't have hit him either way. I don't think we would have. No, I think we would have still lost. Like, if he was dead, and yeah, I wouldn't have been able to put in enough damage to him, because I'm pretty sure he's gonna one-shot us. I'm gonna play it through just to see what happens. I bid 5 damage, really, or 5k damage, I should say. Yeah, that was really, yeah, that was a bad setup. I didn't check the guy's levels either. I should have checked the orbs as well, because I could have took down Big Boss first, although I don't really like fighting the Surfer one because he's just too OP, and we lost 20 points for that. Really? I think if you're at 800 points, you should only lose 5. It doesn't make any sense. Plus, I believe that guy was more... I don't know if he had higher levels or not, but considering we have a mutant that's like 40 levels under what we need it to be, I don't expect too much out of him, so... Yeah, even though he's a tank, he doesn't really hit like a tank. He just has HP, like, it's crazy how much HP he has compared to some of the other tanks that we have. His HP hits over 100k at like level 150. It might be a little bit above that, 150, because at 160 he's gonna have over 100k. And then you throw on the level 4 orbs and he has so much HP. That's why people a lot just run, instead of having 2 HP orbs, they'll have 1, and then they'll have the crit, or not the crit, the retaliate damage, so that increases. But I don't know who to take down here, even though they're a lower level. Let's just take down the middle one. I don't like any of these characters, but of course we're not able to kill it with that tag. I thought that tag would be a little bit closer to killing it, but it's still only for what, 20 something. Yeah, there's no reason to hitting this one because he does heal. I believe he gets the heal. If he doesn't, it really doesn't matter. So, and of course they're gonna take that down with the tag. Does he get a heal? No, he doesn't get a heal. What does he have? Oh, he has retaliate damage. Should not know that. Alright, so we know we're not going to hit for 45 because we just hit for 40. So we're going to hope we hit for at least, alright, we hit for 48 on that. So that's a lot better. So I'm guessing his second attack is a little, well, it's not really better because it's the same, but against Cybers is a lot better than Necro's for some reason, even though his Necro attack should be about the same. It only hit for like 40. That one was a brutal and hit for well over 40, so I don't know. I'm not used to using the mutant either, so 405, we should be able to beat this, but It all comes down to tag, depending on what mutants he has, and if this guy can actually hold up to whatever he's got. That's all it is. And not really liking the lineup, considering 3 of the guys can just destroy one of my mutants. So, and they're all sabers, so I have to take down Surfer. I have to. There's no way. I mean, Noran's gonna hit us really, really hard. Noran's a really good mutant. Big Boss, he's running the speed, so he's gonna hit before us as well. Like, these two compared to each other, always Big Boss is better. So we might actually lose this one. Let's find out and see what happens. All right, so of course we're gonna one shot. I could try to hit enough damage into this to take it down, but I already know he's only gonna hit for about 40, so there is no way 10k and 10k is gonna be enough to, even if I hit maybe a crit on him, might be enough, but still we could just get destroyed. So I'm just gonna hit Noren. It is gonna hit for a little bit harder just because it matches it's strong, so it's gonna get that brutal, as to where if I hit this it only hits for about 10k. Of course he's gonna one-shot us, but then that leaves us with just enough. I'm hoping this hits hard enough to hit for 40, because if I don't, then okay, so I figured it would work out. But yeah, we were hitting for 14, which is almost 30k damage to Noren, and then you add that to his 40, so we're close to maybe not killing him, depending on if he one-shotted or not. So if we didn't one-shot, we would have probably been really bad off right here. But Bot-Boa actually survived as well, and we should be able to kill him. So yeah, I don't know. It's just random depending on the fights. And we're not really worried about points, honestly. Getting up into experts, because that's all we're going for, is really easy. So we don't really have to worry about it. We're still 10 days into this, so yeah, you don't really have to worry about this. The only thing that's going to hold you back is the 15 attacks, most likely, so we get that pretty easy. Currently in the top 76%, because I barely got the points back I lost, so just got to win one fight that gives you 100 points, and you're basically really far ahead. And we're going for top 10%, so that's pretty easy to go for. Other than that, I'll try to put out more of these. I really need to, just because I need to level a ton of mutants, including Colossus, and like there's a ton of other mutants that I need to level. So you can see here, this guy barely breaking what, 120. Is he 120? I forgot his level. I know it's 4 something. I can't remember the exact levels he was, but I know he was over 400. So the mutant's already hitting 100k. He does have a level 4, but let's say he puts on another one, that thing's gonna be like, it'd be like this. So honestly, I wouldn't run an attack orb on it. Its attack isn't as great as its HP, so either I would run 2 HP or rely on the retaliate damage, because they're gonna have to hit it multiple times. Even with a really strong mutant hitting this thing, they're gonna have to hit it twice unless they're like really far ahead of you. So they're gonna have to hit it twice, because there's no, even with the brutal, most mutants hit for only, like at my level, hit for only about 80, 90 is pushing it. Sometimes they'll break 100, just depending, but most mutants won't break 100k, so like they're gonna have to hit that thing twice unless they use their tag, which is what we did. And we're just gonna hit this guy because I know I'm not gonna be able to kill him, but we want to put some damage into him because he's sitting almost at 100k HP, so that's gonna be a problem. I don't think he has retaliate. He does not have retaliate. I want to make sure because I don't want to die, because that means he's gonna have to hit X27 again, even with the 1000. Right here is where I don't know what to do, because I know Bot-Boa might get one shot in, and if that happens, we do want to have this thing taken down. So I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit it. I know we're not gonna hit for the full 40, was it 48k? So we're gonna have to hit it twice. Luckily enough, our X-27 didn't die, so he had to hit that again. He did use his tag, which was really bad, by the way. And this does put us in the lead. At this point, I'm gonna take the retaliate damage, even though it's probably a better idea to take down Big Boss. But I would rather have both mutants up than take this thing on by one-on-one. So I'd rather do that. Plus we get an extra hit here, which is gonna hit for absolutely nothing, but it still does put damage in. So that's what helps. Plus the shield there helped us survive. Does get back a little bit, but isn't really gonna matter because we should one-shot even with shield. There we go. Yeah, those orbs do definitely matter, so make sure you guys put the right orbs on in defense. Like defense teams, make them really defensive, not offensive, because the AI that's playing isn't all that smart sometimes. So I'd rather have a really defensive team. Like the team I have now isn't really that good, but like if you're running 3 tanks, yeah, make it really hard for them to take them down. We'll do one more just for the hell of it. We still haven't heard anything. It's still what, we're halfway through this month. Still no change of events, still no change of boxes, still no change of anything, and I doubt we're gonna get anything changed. If they do, I mean, maybe 6 months later. I don't know. I have no idea when they're gonna do anything. Still haven't said anything, still haven't posted anything, and I'm guessing it's gonna stay that way. We have a big problem. We're probably gonna lose. Yeah, we're gonna lose because they all have buffs, and then as you can see here, he put the double on, which hit 120. So we're gonna have to hit him at least 3 times to take him down, even with bot boa, because I hit him for 60, maybe 70. I can probably hit off an 80 if I get lucky, but even 2 of those is barely enough to actually kill it. So yeah, and we had to take down the Surfer because that's our biggest problem out of the 3, even though we don't take it down. That really sucks. Yeah, they haven't posted anything, so I don't know what's gonna happen. Maybe they're gonna make a new game. If they do, that'd be cool. I'd love to play that as well and see what happens with that. As for the other 2 games that they still run, I don't know if anything's changed over there as well. Do we have enough? He's gonna hit for, I want to say 50, 60k. We'll say 60. Now we'll go 50 just in case. He's gonna hit for about 30. And then he's gonna hit for about 10k each. That's not enough damage to take down that dude, so we're just gonna take down Apex just because we know we have enough damage to take it down, and we need to take down something. Right here I'm gonna decide to I don't think it matters which one we hit it with. We'll hit it with this one. I'm gonna decide to hit this just for a little bit of damage because we don't need the extra 30k on Apex, so we should be able to one-shot here. 63. I figured he had to hit for about 60, but just to be safe, I figured 50. Because I haven't played PvP for about a week. So, and now it's 3v1, and he is gonna hit ourselves, which his actually did a crit. I think that was a crit because you don't get a brutal on yourself. Yeah, he got a crit because it was red. So. Interesting. He still didn't kill us though, so yeah, this thing is a tank for sure. Unfortunately, when I'm gonna run him, I do have to run him with both attack orbs just because he's gonna be my tag, and normally when you're putting somebody as your tag, you want as much damage as possible just to help out whoever is gonna be using him. So always make your tag have 2 attack orbs, and then the other orb doesn't really matter. So there's that, but that's going to be about it for this one. I will try to do more PvP. I do have to level up a little bit more and stuff like that, and hopefully we'll hear something soon, or maybe they'll change some of the events just to change a few of them. I do like the Mutant Madness event just because it's really fun just to sit there and spend a little bit of gold. I do have to wait like a week to get back the gold I usually spend, so that's why I don't put them out too much. But we do still have like 8,000 gold, so I could go and make one a day if I wanted to, but we're not going to do that. And yeah, if you guys want to see anything else, let me know. I will try to get this guy maxed out so that way we can start using other mutants. But I was trying to get the PvE event done, which currently, let's go look at it real quick. Currently only at level 43. I know there's only 3 days left. It's just, I hate doing it. There's no point in going all the way to the end, and it's just kind of boring. So, and I had no passes, so I just use whatever I have daily. And I have to get to 80 or maybe 90. I don't know what's at 90. I might have to get to 90 to get the star, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. That's going to be about it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll talk to you guys later.